Actually, the big elections in November, I always look for the League of Women's Voters puts out a guide, a voting guide, which will give you information, and it's, as far as I can tell, it is fairly unbiased in what they put out.
Have you ever received anything from the Commission on Presidential Debates?
I have not.
Well, the League of Women Voters actually used to conduct the presidential debates, and now it's the Commission on Presidential Debates, and we're seeing as these third parties get attention that they're not even allowed to debate.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, because the Libertarian, and you'll have to help me with the name.
Yeah, Gary Johnson.
Gary Johnson. That was awesome from both of you. And there's another one out there, the lady who's running.
Yeah, Dr.
Jill Stein.
Jill Stein, thank you. As soon as you started saying Jill, I actually remembered it. I'm glad that both of you guys know it. I wish I should maybe know that more. But I know there's been a lot to say about her being part of the debate, or either one of them being part of the debate. Especially, I think Gary Johnson is higher in the polls or something like that. Or
yeah, I mean, it depends on how the polls are conducted. Also, I mean, the way that the national polls are conducted, they only go by landlines, and that's not necessarily fair because people under the age of 40 probably don't have a landline.
And very true. And well, I guess that's part of it because it is a lot of phone calls out, but they also they do things like in the malls and stuff like that. I don't know. The polling process is still a bit of voodoo magic in the sense that, and actually this goes with statistics in general. Basically put, I think in statistics you come up with what you're trying to pull off, and then you adjust the numbers, or then you look at the numbers and say, this works. So, I don't know.
With any poll that you conduct, you have to look at the population that was conducted and the way that it was conducted.
Exactly.
So if we're going to sit here and admit that the polls can be skewed in a certain way, then we shouldn't use those polls to exclude people from a debate. That just doesn't make sense.